What's up, guys? My name's Doofus Mcdooface, and I'm doing this hybrid thing again only because people in the YouTube chat or in the comments were saying some crazy stuff. I don't know if we'll get lucky enough to do it, but hybrid supposedly,
to Nova.
if you're lucky enough to get an antler or a halo on one, you sell it because it's 90%. You sell it, and then you can get a tier 6 on wave 1. Let's see if we're lucky enough, because that would be crazy. Oh my goodness. Dude, I can't believe I got this lucky. This is my first try. So you sell it because 252, so you're actually gaining 2 gold because it's 178. So you gain 2 gold. You sell it, and I'm now placing a tier 6. I'm placing a tier 6 on wave 1. Bro, I know you guys don't like the hybrid videos, but how can you not watch the first time ever that I've seen a tier 6 being placed on wave 1 of Legion TD2? A tier 6 was just placed on wave 1 of Legion TD2. It is classic. But a tier 6 was placed on wave 1. Yeah, save on my brew pot, brother. Save on my brew pot. Now I will say brew pot on 1 it's probably pretty good because I mean it just heals itself, right? I probably don't need to build till like wave 6. So I should have crazy workers. You are of course like slower to the workers at the start, but that's okay. All right, I'm still gonna be 5 workers. That was the only cool strat I know. So if you were just watching to see me place a tier 6 on wave 1, there you go. You know what I could have done? I guess I could have sold it again, right? What is 0.9? And we could have placed a different tier 6. Is that? Because like an egg would have been the trick. Right, egg would have been crazy. Because what is... Yeah, well, if you only lose 28 gold, then yeah, I definitely would have made money there. I mean, I've already made money, but I'm saying I would have been able to place again, and then if you get lucky, you sell it, and you place it again, and you just keep doing it. I mean, it almost seems like cheating. Maybe it is cheating, to be honest. Right, maybe it is cheating. Can I get to the 30? Nah. 37, 38, 39, 40. Alright, I mean, I think I just pushed 8 workers. I don't know what a brew pot on 4 is going to do. We're already ahead by 1 on the P score. But man, that is genius. That is, I mean, I guess you could do that with tier 3s too. Tier 3 Trent, you could do it with. Tier 3 Gate Guard, you could do it with. Right? Anything that gives you free gold by selling, I mean, that is a disgusting strat. It's genius, but absolutely disgusting. And then maybe we add like a tier 3 on wave 5. Heal the Sakura. Oh, that's so interesting. So in classic, it's getting the heals off. But I'm pretty sure that in in ranked, it never gets the heals off in the mid. That is so interesting. Can I ever get enough? So in a perfect world, I'd be 10 workers on 5, right? And then I'd be able to add this. So I need to make up 20 gold. I need 20 gold right now. Now I need 15. That should be 15 once they calculate that. With Ascend. Just a snail. Now I need 13. I need 13 gold right now. So I would need somebody to leak. I'm almost actually leaking. Let me pull that worker back. Bro, it takes that long to get the heal off? What? Brew Pot leaks to a snail on wave 4. Wow. I gotta look at Brew Pot again. I thought the heal was almost instantly. Well, I was not able to go 10 workers, but 9 is still excellent. So 9 workers still very excellent.
A splash of brilliance, anyone?
That didn't look like it healed for 500. that looked like heal got oh, and this will be great. The heal on this is gonna be fantastic.
Mind the mixture.
Am I crazy?
Potent.
I did not see a heal for 500. Looked like his HP didn't go up. But let's keep pushing.
Splendid.
Willishroom dies. See what? Bro, roll back the VOD. Instantaneous. And then not instantaneous. Oh, wait. So does it do a heal and then attack speed? Oh, so does it have different? I'm not even kidding. I really don't know. Here, I'm gonna push and just be greedy here. Oh, that is like literally the worst one possible. Nope, that's the worst one possible. All right, so we're not as lucky as hybrid as we thought. I might leak here bad. Definitely need that Willishroom next. Dude, I'm so confused. So it does attack speed, heal. Oh wow, and I get real sent.
A splash of brilliance, anyone?
And then so give it the heal. At least we got the heal. I leaked the whole wave. But that's fine, that's fine. I'm 12 workers. No big deal. Teammates cover, excellent. We are seeing the real sense. It's game time, baby. Yep, teammates sending brutes. It's a game time. Hey, Garg ain't bad. Garg is not bad here. Still tied for the top of the P score, even with our whoopsie. So we're chilling. But yeah, I need to be placing tier 3s, tier 5s, and tier 6s. Those are the ones that generate the most theoretical gold. All right, so as hybrid, that's what you want, because I lost gold on these 3. So they're gonna full send me next wave. I kind of want to push, but then another tier 6 would be nice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do another tier 6. Because I think they're leaking. Yeah, they're leaking, so this is a long wave. Alright, well, we learned about Brew Pot. I learned about Brew Pot this game, so that's really cool. Kind of awesome. I never knew how Brew Pot worked until now. So it has 3, whoop, it has 3 different outcomes. Oh, I needed 1 gold. Oh, dude, if I'd actually pushed the worker, I would have. I also could have sold the looter. All right, what do we get? What do we get? An LOD. That'll do. And a slime. Nice. Because I'm expecting a 100% real send here. Probably a pack leader. But a pack leader would be pretty bad when you think about Lord of Death. Don't have the best tanks here. But oh, now you just income, okay. Yeah, so we need some tank for our brew pot now. Let's get some tankage in front of him. Nice hold here. Nice cover. A lot of them are leaking. You love to see it. And if you guys are enjoying this video, please like, please comment. It helps greatly. I low-key want a real send, but I'd rather not. Alright, so let's go ahead and add a tier 3 here. It's a Trent. You'll love to see it. It's free money. So we just sell it and make more money, right? And here's another one. That would be block build, so let's not do that one. And a pirate skeleton. That sucks. But that's why it's good that we're overbuilt. That stinks. Just a cannoneer. Probably go for like the pirate skeleton upgrade. The scallywag. And then just sort of accept a baby leak if they do send. That's sort of where my mind is at right now. This guy is leaking. Could also just overbuild and be a chicken. Add another tier 6. Let's do that. Let's do another tier 6. I mean, at the end of the day, they're free money, right? And me leaking is not free money. And it's a boar. Hey, a boar right here is fine. Chain fist. Copter. It's not. I mean, the copter dies instantly, but. Alright, and then I don't need to add anything next. I would really doubt I need anything on wave 11. Even to a real send. Maybe a tier 3 if we're nervous. Let's probably push 5 workers. Take creditor. Alright, take creditor and then add that tier 3. Yep, there's that real send. I mean, the boar dies really fast. So this is damage. This is damage output. Dude, I think I'm a leak. Yeah, I do leak. He gets me again. Oh yeah, and this is Gigamercs. I totally forgot this is Gigamercs. Man, this guy is a real crap talker too. Totally forgot it was Gigamercs this whole time. It's actually pretty funny. I was so focused on the hybrid that I didn't even think of Gigamercs. Little creditor. And then let's add our tier 3. Alright. And we should be okay. Maybe it actually wasn't worth adding the extra damage. It would be better as a tank on 10. Interesting. But yeah, P-score looks fine. We do just need to be aware that this guy hates us. Very important to remember. But we're just here to have a good time, right? We're just here to have a good time and expose the hybrid cheats. Push everything into workers. I'm very weak here. Definitely want that red eye. Dude, I might even leak with the red eyes. I might even leak with the red eyes.
A splash of brilliance, anyone?
I mean, I almost leak here. You've got to think that, like, your board isn't as good as you think when you are hybrid. So that's why, like, being overvalued is just so important. Oh, no. Me leaking here is so bad. Because he's about to real send my wiener off. But I need creditor too, because it's like, why didn't I take investment? Oh man, this is a toughie. Actually, my value looks fairly decent. My value actually looks fairly decent, I'm not gonna lie. What if I sell that? And place another something. Another tier 3. Scrappy not much better, but honestly it's much worse. Honestly, it's much. I'm not gonna lie. It's much worse. Yeah, that was a much worse decision I just made there. Do I leak everything? Just income. Okay, sweet. Okay, let's get the Hades and push. Well, Hades and Creditor. We're still battling on the P score. Oh, I shouldn't have pushed that one. Unless this is a really long wave. I screwed up there. Yeah, I screwed up. Not the first time, not the last. So what I can do then is just change up my decision making. That is not it. A backline gun is pretty much the only unit that won't work right there. Hey, Badger's impact damage still. I got no issue with that. It's a DPS Badger, but hey, it works. All right, so we're getting our Creditor on. We're 230 under, which is nerve-wracking. But I still have decent units. So I probably leak, but can we keep it under 100? If it's over 100%, that's pretty bad. Come on, Brew Pot, do things. Why are we targeting two different things? We're targeting two different things. Why are we targeting two different things always? Ugh. All right. It might be time to stop pushing, actually. We haven't taken any king damage, though. But here it is. Yeah, here's our king damage. I'm done pushing the rest of the game. Time to just hybrid overbuild now. Hybrid overbuild, place as many tier 6s as possible. Let's do it. Actually, upgrading the Brew Pot is super duper worth. We can sell some like cheap stuff. Harpy is still going to be worth. I am block built. Who cares? Hey, another boar. Not bad. Really good on this wave. I'm really bad next wave. But yeah, I needed to not push, get the Hades. But I think even with the Hades, because this is Gigamercs, I was always going to leak. There's that. If I hold this resend, we're in a great spot. I might push a couple. Couple more, just because this should be a long wave. Just have to hold here. Holding here would be everything. Beautiful split with the Badger and the Brew Pot. Brew Pot's doing really good work. Keep getting spawns out. Looking fantastic. Another spawn. Yes, baby. Beautiful, beautiful hold. And he leaked. Oh, man. See, sometimes it's better to just be quiet. Alright. Sometimes it's better to just be quiet. And that's where I'm at. Another front-facing Brew Pot kind of sucks. Not a huge fan of that. Catapult. It's not the worst ever catapult. Okay. Yeah. Not bad. But another tier 3s once again are always good. Oh yeah, Steed's really nice. Steed's like you lose gold, but nah, you gain gold on Steed. I don't have a Hades. Alright, we're fine. He's saving. I mean, we could definitely upgrade some stuff here. Upgrading probably a pretty good idea. Very fast wave, though. How did my income compare? Oh, we got a leak here. Can you kill the boss? Yes. No. Alright, not the fastest wave ever. I have to mimic. Like 8 mimics on 17 is going to be the play. Okay, that's that. Another tier 6. Millennium, awesome. And another tier 3. And then, dude, we should probably farm for like an APS or a butcher there. That'd be really sweet with the tier 4. Oh, flying, dude, look at a nice little flying force there too. Imagine doing auras in hybrid. Giga chat. Having, not doing. Alright, hoping for the big real send. No. Okay, one last push just because I do think I'll leak my guy next. And I'm not too bad with my units. Like a 5 mimic would be excellent. Anybody pro leaking? This guy probably. No more workers. At least get a 3 mimic. If we saved, we'd have a 5. Not doing that. And then maybe a hermit too. You know, they made me do this. So the brew pots are of course the best. Do that. Do we want to try right now? Nope.
Simple geometry.
We actually lose a lot of value doing that. Alright, Ocean Templar works. Another steed. Full send. Alright, so do I give him... He's 230 over, but the big mimic usually just goes ham. The big mimic usually goes crazy. Just see it get like 1,000,000 gold. 14, 21, 28. Come on. Get eaten, bro. Look at all that money. 49. At least get to 100. Yeah, we got him. Big mimic does big things. Yep. And we got the shutdown. Oh, and we're getting some mimics on the king. I haven't really said anything, but I think sending the mimic thing is acceptable. Yeah, we're touching the king. You know, they were pulling a little farther ahead. We had to say hi for a sec. I mean, I'm gonna try another mimic. I don't think it'll work this way. But, why not? Alright, so Ocean Templar. Kinda cool. Steeds are super important. This could probably be switched out for a tier 6. Hey, still tier 6. Trying to go for that nasty wave 20 strat. Do it. Just because I got saved on. I think I should hold wave 20. You always think that, and then wave 20 comes, and then you die and lose the game. Yeah, the mimics are they're just free money. Because it's like income. 32 gold, but I still hold. Alright. Oh no. Babe, no. Okay. Now it loses money, but that strat used to still work. Where you would spam tier 1s. I'll probably do that again. Shadow Dancer.
Command me.
Shadow Dancer. I mean, Shadow Dancers are spamming, right? So, like, Feast is bad, but then when you think of like all the damage, it's still really good. All right, here we go. Are we cooked? You know, better for me was probably like a Giga Centaur. I might be able to send the Centaur after income.
Off to work.
Like a Centaur is actually worth in this race. Badger, yep, you're good. I'm gonna try it. Okay. It's a good amount. One Dark Mage for the boys. One Dark Mage for the boys. Yes, this gives it Feast, but it gives a little bit of delay for the... Dude, there's no world. Can I kill the boss fast? Looks like the answer is definitely no. His HP is just not going down very fast. One of our guys held. Two of their guys held. Wow. Wow, this game continues. Okay. I did not think there was any chance this game would continue. No king damage? Alright, they get the babiest of king damage. They get the babiest of king damage. See, it says 290 and then it's going to be like 260. It's kind of really irritating, to be honest. Alright, we'll sell all of our little crap now. I mean, I guess we can prep these Hellraisers for next wave. Oh, and then I can put a some type of unit at the top here. Okay, they give it. Well, at least I have the Hellraisers prepped, but... I mean, if I can hold 20, I don't think I'm the holder of this game. I think I've got my faith in my other teammates. We just had, like, no tanks. I mean, other than actual tanks. How did my Centaurs get sniped? That sucks. You got that guy, at least. We gave up a shutdown. Didn't leak my guy. Yeah, me not having workers is starting to not be the play. Those real sends got me. Those real sends early got me, man. No other way to say it. Yeah. He got me. Your real sends, we're good. Good job. An Avenger that dies instantly. That nightmare damage is gonna go crazy. Do we have? Can one of them like hold? I mean, this is. Can we just focus? This is like the worst send ever, right? A Giga Hermit into like nothing but Halos and Badgers has to be like the worst send ever. I mean, it might not matter, but this is trolling, bro. I mean, he should have no chance of holding. Okay, they finally leak. If they all three leak and he holds, I mean, we have a baby chance, right? Nah, because it's three on one. And red held, of course. The guy real sending the whole game. Punishing me. GG. I mean, the strat worked. For sure. But I wasn't expecting so early. Like I knew it was Gigamercs. I just wasn't expecting it so early. It caught me off guard. Right? It definitely caught me off guard. I mean, I was thinking about 10 workers on 5, and then I got blasted. All right, I got absolutely blasted. I am very surprised about this wave 4 leak though. I would never think to a snail, right? To a snail, I didn't think I ever had any chance of leaking. So that's the one that broke me. And then I overpush, and then that's when the real sends come. And then he really doesn't real send. But I dialed back my push because I'm scared now, you know. Worked perfect. Catches me on 13. Just perfect strategic real sends in Classic. You know? It's what you love to see. I'm just kidding. I don't love seeing it. But it's part of the game. Yeah, I really want to see Brew Pot on 4. I just couldn't believe that it leaked. But I think that's because I thought that it always got the heal.
Welcome to Nova.
I think that's because I believe that it always got the heal, not the three different things. Bro, is it taking 3 shots to kill? It's taking 3 shots to kill. That's crazy. It takes 3 shots to kill. That's got to be the only tier 6 in the entire game that takes 3 shots to kill. Wave 4 creeps. Holy smokes. I mean, I know Avenger is bad on Wave 4, but that's like next level. Holy moly. Or anything else that weak? Huh. Good to know. We learned. And next time, we'll be better. Because I think I had the goal to place tier 1, right? Tier 1 would have changed a lot of it. But I'm Doofus Mcdooface, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. That was awesome to test. That was placing a tier 6 on Wave 1. See you guys next time.